so faded, dimmed by your aura. I'm practically naked, empty, degraded. Every inch of skin feels like it's tainted. Feels like I'm drowning in here. In your atmosphere, I disappear. I'm drowning in here. In your atmosphere, I disappear. I'm mistaken. Gravity's left me and I let you take it. I'm too complacent. I fell into your orbit and embraced it. In your atmosphere, I disappear. I'm drowning in here. In your atmosphere, I disappear.
Can you hear me now? I think I just heard myself. Oh, thank you very much for confirming that. Okay, we can finally get started. Apologies for that. Tech difficulties. Don't you love them? Okay, so I'm going to go through Spyro Reignited trilogy. I'm going to start today on Spyro the Dragon, and I'm going to do any percent complete. So I'm literally game's a little bit loud. Thank you for letting me know. Hold on. Turn that down. 2.5. Let me know how that is now. So yeah, we're going to go through 100, not 100% completion. What am I saying? Right, save slots. And we'll see how we get on. Hopefully I'll be able to complete this game in one stream. If not, I do currently have it scheduled to continue on Sunday. Oh, shoot.
Okay, rolling.
It might just be the menu music being obnoxious. Let me know how it is now.
Here in the 5 worlds, or is it 6? For a dragon's age, we now have 12,000 treasure, or is it 14,000?
What about this Ganasty Ganok character? Now, I understand he's found a magic spell to turn gems into warriors for his cause.
I'll take that question. Nasty Nork is a simple creature.
Simple?
He has been contained in a remote world and is no threat to the Dragon Kingdom.
No threat?
Besides, he is ugly.
Ugly? That does it!
Huh? Looks like I've got some things to do.
I think... Oh, no, it delays on my side. Never mind.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. Free 10 dragons in the artisan world, then find the balloonist. He'll transport you to the next world.
What about Nasty Nork? I'm going after him.
Find dragons first. That's all I can tell you.
So, I'm going to go around and get rid of all of the enemies in this area. Collect as many gems as I can. But I think I have to get all of the gems. I'll do all gem completion. so that it's not just going all the way through the game and there's not really anything else. Hopefully I can bring you some better memories of it. So part of the reason I wanted to play this is one of the streamers I watch called Duly Noted, a guy called Jeremy Julie. He was a member of Achievement Hunter back in the day and absolutely loves everything Spyro. So he's got his... Sorry, 1 second. You've only seen Spyro in Skylanders. So yeah, he recently was on front page playing all 3 games, and it made me want to play them as well. So I thought, yeah, why not? I own it. If I can get my Achievement Hunter, Achievement Hunter indeed.
His name is Sparks, and he's helping and protecting you. Keep an eye on him and see what I mean.
Sorry, there's a bit of a delay with my feedback, so I'm trying not to speak over what's happening, but I may accidentally speak over what's happening. Yeah, so he was recently on front screen, played through all 3 games, and I wanted to as well, so I tried to get my Xbox sorted out so I could play on my Xbox and stream, well, and still stream. As you can tell, I have managed to do that. So anything that's on Xbox, I will now be able to stream going forwards as well. 1 second, where are we going? We're going this way. Anything else? Yep, over here. Oh yeah, oh yeah. It's been a while since I played this, if you can tell. So get my gist in my bearings a bit. Gonna work out where everything is.
Hey, Spyro. Press the
Well, I'm
jump
glad
button
to be able
twice
to give you
glide.
something to watch to keep you awake.
And don't be afraid.
Afraid of what?
Falling from high mountain peaks? Plummeting into prehistoric glaciers?
Oh, that.
Okay, go through this area now. See what we can find. Oh, there's one up there. Oh well. As I say, getting used to adjusting the angles and all that. But the main thing is, if you guys enjoy the gameplay, I'm happy. So yeah, speaking of Achievement Hunter and in particular Jeremy Julie, or Achievement Hunter in general really, so I probably started watching them way back when, probably not immediately as they started, but I was watching Red vs Blue at that point, which is by Rooster Teeth, and so I probably started watching Rooster Teeth and Red vs Blue in 2007. A lot of my life prior to Rooster Teeth being bought out by Warner Media and being shut down was based on Rooster Teeth, and also a little bit kind of dropped off when there were some particular scandals with them. Don't want to talk about it too much. I highly recommend the Spyro games from Yoshi. As you can tell, I'm awful at getting this jump, but I highly recommend them. They're a lot of fun. I never actually played Spyro the Dragon before this version came out. I'd only played what we call Gateway to Glimmer. In this trilogy, it is actually called Ripto's Rage because that was the American name for it. Streaming is a very water bottle in here. Am I missing my teeth? What's that to say? Yeah, streaming is a very delicate balance of saying, well, actually being able to talk as well as playing a game at the same time, and I have to say I have a lot of appreciation for the streamers that I watch, considering how much difficulty I am with just talking. I'm not even necessarily specifically reading the chat. I'm trying to, so I'm not going to ignore you guys. I want to make this as engaging as I possibly can, but there will be points where I just go silent and focus on gameplay, because whilst I don't want to ignore you guys, I do also want to try and get through this game in one stream. Right, so I think... No. You're saying there's more? Where is it? It's over here. Where's the point then? Yeah, let's go back through here. So just trying to get all of the gems, and Sparks will tell you if you press, well, for me it's the inner of the left analog stick. It will tell you, Sparks will tell you where there are gems. So there we go, I've got all of the gems now. I think that's all 3 dragons that I need to get.
Cool flash. Do that again.
The artisan's boss is through a portal in the dragon mouth, but you're not yet ready, Spyro. First, you must complete one of the other artisan lands.
There we go, all dragons found. So that's 100% level completion, and now we can move on to the next level. So it doesn't really matter which order I do the levels in. So I'm going to go for this one first, because it's right here. And guys, whilst you are here, if you've got anyone, any friends that you notice are online and might be free, please do let them know that I'm streaming. I would massively appreciate the support in trying to get up to affiliate. It's going to take time, I know that, but if any of you, if you know any of your friends that do happen to like Spyro, let them know. I can give them a shout out when they do join. Or if they do join. Right, where are we going to? Oh, there's a ram. Or a goat. I think it's a goat. So yeah, with Achievement Hunter, like, they were, and Red vs Blue, massive part of how I got into Halo, and vice versa. Halo is one of the reasons I got into Red vs Blue. One of my friends, when I was younger, was big fan of Red vs Blue, and is the person that actually had the Xbox, introducing me to Halo. I think for that one that we just saw, we might need a skill upgrade because it's too strong for us to get without it.
After you've freed all the dragons, pass through this
And
fancy
with
vortex,
my following of
It'll
Red
take
vs
you
Blue,
back to the
Rooster Teeth,
artisan
and
home.
Achievement Hunter,
But first,
I actually made my
let
way
me
out to
tell
Austin,
you a
Texas in
story.
2017, or
No thanks.
2016
See ya.
even, to go to their convention called RTX. I had a fantastic time there. I didn't want to do that. Oh well. I'll go back into that level in a second. Had a fantastic time. I met a lot of people. I met, for anyone that's watched Red vs Blue, I had a signing session with, this is where I struggle to remember names, the voice of Sheila the Tank and the voice of Sister. So Becca Fraser, the voice of Sister, who is Griff's sister, and Sheila the Tank, who's, I can't remember what her name is, 81 something. I don't need to kill those enemies if I've already completed this level. Let's go back in here. I also managed to meet, just going to rack my brain for a minute while I try and work out who I met. I managed to meet Jeremy and Matt Bragg. They were. I think they were just about to head out for a walk outside of the convention centre. I managed to grab them on their way out. No, Barbara Dunkelman is not the voice of Sister. She is only in 1 or 2 seasons, and it's later on. So Sister is voiced by Becca Fraser. Barbara Dunkelman is one of the soldiers in the War on Chorus, which is season 11, 12 and 13, I believe. No, she wasn't. I did actually get to meet Barbara when I was when it was RTS London in 2018. And Barbara's lovely, absolutely lovely. I managed to meet Gus Sorolla then as well, who is the voice of Simmons. Who else did I meet? I managed to meet Joel Heyman when I was out in Texas as well. Who was the voice of Caboose. I say was because after his departure from Rooster Teeth, which was rather abrupt, but he was also not the best person, really. My brain is gone. The brain's gone for a second. Let me just quickly work out what I'm doing. Yeah, so met Joel out there. I met Griffin Ramsey as well. I can't remember her surname now. She has changed it after divorcing Jeff. Did not get to meet Jeff, sadly. I met Griffin and Millie Ramsey as well. Yeah, I can't remember who else I met in Austin, but then when they all came over to the UK for RTS London in 2018, I also met Gray, whose birthday is also the same as mine. I met Steffi, who was the social media manager for Achievement Hunter. I've actually bumped into her a few times. I managed to meet Gus twice actually. So he was walking through the main convention hall at one point. I managed to grab a photo with him then, and then met him at my signing as well as Barbara. I met so many people, and it's so difficult to remember who. If anyone's heard of Kind of Funny as well, I met Greg Miller from Kind of Funny.
Watch the dragonfly, Spyro. His color indicates his power. When he eats butterflies, he stays strong. Like me.
Sure.
Sorry, bear with me, guys. Just while I try and work out where my brain's at. Why is this not opening? What am I missing, guys? Do we know? Radio Shi Halo 3 is also my favourite, and it's the one that I can very easily complete in one sitting. I know exactly where everything is, I know exactly where I need to go for everything. I wouldn't say that I can do it with my eyes closed. Not quite that good. Definitely not blindfolded. Yeah, it's definitely my favourite as well. Something over here. What is it? Maybe this way. And this way. Oh, I can go up here. Can I? No. I can't. Alright peeps, safe to say I'm lost. All on legendary, literally do it with my eyes closed. I wouldn't be able to do all of them on legendary. I think I've only done Halo 3 on legendary, and that was definitely difficult. Ah, here we go. That's where I need to be going. Hello, 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 Ghost. Thank you very much for joining us. 1v1. Yeah, we could do one day. Absolutely. Well, we said about that, didn't we? We also said that yesterday there's only one
For the longest glide,
on
press the jump button at the top of your jump. Try
two-player.
pressing the action button to drop down
This
mid-flight.
don't do it. There's only one group on the two-player world record for Lasso Deathless, and there is no one on three-player Lasso Deathless for Halo 3. So we could absolutely 100% between the three of us get a world record if we wanted to. It might take some time because Lasso Deathless, Jesus. But it's possible, yeah, it's possible. Oh, first egg. So these guys are egg thieves. We've got to try and catch our turn, blast them with a bit of fire. If I can manage to find a few bugs. No? There we go. Right. Thank you all so much for... Oh, there's an invisible wall there. Thank you all so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Massive help for me with you guys being here. You thought you were good at Halo. What do you think? Does someone else think you're not? Is that what you're saying here? The next question would be, why do you think you are good at Halo and someone else thinks you're not? more over there. I have as well, Tizani. Also, for those of you that don't know, what my that I have tattoos, and my first tattoo, for anyone that has seen the animated show Ruby, is the so like all of the characters of Team Ruby, well, and not just them, the other teams as well, have quests. And my first tattoo was Ruby's crest. My car is also called Ruby because my car is red. I did have my previous car was black, and so that car was called Blake. And I think I'm technically on Ruby Volume 3 now, because this is my third red car that I've had. Fourth red car technically, but not all of them were called Ruby. The first one was called Percy. Right, we've still got something down here. Can I just go this way? I can go this way. Hold on. I'm going to go see what's through this way, because I've obviously not been through this way before. You know that chest we can open before, because I needed a key. Are you saying that you're a good Halo player, Anderson? Oh, Mario Kart, I see. Well, we shall see. We shall see. I will. Ooh, sorry guys, I'm having a bit of a lag there with my stream on my end. Leon, thank you so much for joining, and welcome to the stream. We stand no chance if you get involved. Alright, okay, well, in that case, we can't let Leon be involved in Mario Kart. If we stand no chance, you know, we can't take any chances. Just got to make sure that he's not involved. Sorry, dude. I'm kidding, obviously. Thank you, Leon, for being here. Really appreciate it. Right, where was that? Where am I going? Here that I need to. Yeah, there we go. It's that way. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? We almost do, yeah. I think we are just missing what? We're missing legs, or user, and we're missing studders. Really appreciate it, Leon. No worries if you can't stay that long. Leon is allowed to play Mario Kart. Okay, so Leon is allowed, Leon is not. How's that? Okay, yeah. Where next? Where are we going to next? Okay. Open this. No, no, he's not in the new server. You're right. Okay, there we go. 100% level complete. It's only taken, what, 48 minutes to do 2 levels and actually get set up, so you guys could hear me. Didn't take that long. It's alright. Yeah, I imagine this time of year, what is it? He's probably getting ready for some exams of some sort. Hey, Aussie, Ghost, do you want to go ping Lex and let him know that I'm streaming? Tell him to come over. So, if you're seeing a lag on the gameplay, that is going to be because I am doing the remote play. So, apologies for that. Only thing I could do to really improve on that is I could have a wired network, but I don't. So, for now, this is the best I can do. No problem, Tizane. See you soon. Oh, okay. I was getting confused because there was absolute silence for a minute, and it's because I've got my monitor on.
Welcome to Town Square,
and
Spyro.
it's a bit of a delay on my
Begin
monitor, so
exploring
I
by
couldn't hear
gliding to
anything.
that
It's
area
because
with the
Spyro
balls.
was
Use
travelling
the
through the
right
world.
stick to get a
So I
good
got really
look.
confused when it got here. I need a better setup. And not to be so ass as Spyro. Do you know what I mean? Ass. I remember 21st of September. I hope you guys don't have as much of a delay as I do on my own stream. I remember this level. I remember dying there many times, and I remember the egg thief on this being particularly difficult. Right, let's try that again. Particularly difficult for me, I guess. I'm very much not a advanced player when it comes to Spyro. I'm very much a novice. Especially this one. This is my only my second playthrough ever of this game.
Thanks, Spyro. I had the worst itch
Oh,
on the
definitely.
tip
Thanks
of
for
my
the cake.
wing. Did you know that you get your longest glides by pressing the jump button at the very top of your jump?
I really don't understand how... Oh no, actually I do understand how Jeremy managed to do this so easily, because he's played Spyro many times before. He was saying the other day when he was streaming about his Spyro tattoo on his arm, and I was trying to remember if he had that when I met him, because I can't remember at all. My memory is absolutely awful, guys. What do you remember is that he had green hair. No, I'm just going for any completion. 120% completion is far too much for me, and the flying levels are a nightmare.
Stolen a dragon egg. You've got to track him down and get that egg. Run, run! I'm getting a little winded.
Oh, Spyro disappeared for a second there. That was weird. Oh. Get up there. Can't remember where anything is in this. Oh, that's it there. The flying levels are most certainly not the best part. If you think that, I mean, can't help you. Sorry. That's how I do it. Of course. It's like a long glide from there. No, let's see. No, definitely can't go that way. Damn it. Sure it's that. I'll have a quick look around, see if I can find another way up. No, it's got to be that, hasn't it? Ugh. Like, how else am I going to get there? That's so typical. So typical, honestly. No, that's absolutely fine. If he's busy with other stuff, you know. 'Cause it's only... What time is it? No, it's about 4:30 for him. No, 2:30 for him. So he should be back from school by now. Unless he's got practice. Right, that's absolutely fine. If he's not currently available, that's no problem at all. Let's say I'm really depending on when that is, and if I'm streaming, I probably won't be streaming by then. I might join on with you. There we go. Right, this one. This egg thief is a pain in the ass. Because he goes down there, follows around that way. And it's like, yeah, but I wanted to go up there, so now you've got to go back down here. Oh, there he is. See, he jumps back up there. Shall we get? Right, all the way. What are you planning on streaming? Do you know roughly at what time? See, now I've got to do that. Hamster Hunter. Interesting. Never heard of that before. And again, what time? But I'll leave that for a second. So, you're not going to go that way. You're not going to go that way. Not saying I'm struggling, but I'm kind of struggling. I also feel like the sun's got a little bit lower in the sky here, which I don't think it actually does, but it feels like it does. And it feels like it has. Probably just the amount of time I've spent in this level so far. Can you stop bonking the wall, please, Spyro? Right. Go over here, get this shit done.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. You can always check your progress by accessing the guidebook through the pause menu.
Hi, Spyro.
No, I don't want to replay that dragon. We've got to go now. Got to go back that way, haven't I? Can I do reverse? Can I go that way? No, it's too high. Back on this way, all the way around. Ghost, don't worry about crossing over with my stream, because I can always raid you if you go live before I finish. But at the same time, it's only, what, like 5 in the morning for you, so I need to actually focus on the screen. You want to watch? That's fair. That's fair. Actually, it's a shame that you don't stream on Twitch anymore. Because if you were streaming on Twitch, I could raid you, and then we could all watch or we'll all watch you, and then when you finish streaming, you could raid Ghost. Talk about a bit of networking. You see what I mean with this egg thief? I'll be on around 5:30, which is 10:30 UK time. Hold on. Oh, 5:30 Central, 10:30. Okay, that's not terrible. That's probably a little bit later maybe than I was going to stream. But again, if you're streaming on just Talk, then I can't raid you. Come on. Yes, there we go. Took long enough. No, not 14 hours from now, about 4 hours from now. Is that right, radiation? Oh, at last. Right, okay, we can leave this level now. Yeah, it goes to that 5:30 he was on about was Eastern Standard Time, so the same time as New York. Okay, right, on to the next level. We'll do this one over. So, if there are any issues with sound or anything, just drop me a message because I've taken my monitoring headphones off now. So, I'm not going to be able to hear. Also, don't understand why I can't hear the welcome back to channel. Why I can't hear the game audio. As long as it's clear for you, that's the important thing. But I want us to all hear it, enjoy it. Danny, how does it feel knowing you've come into the stream today, and I will never say your name wrong? I bet that's quite unusual for you, it's such a unique name.
Big enemies like this Nork with the club cannot be charged, but a quick flame, that should defeat them.
What was that? How does it feel knowing that since I started streaming, anytime that you're in my stream, like because I know how to say your name, you're not coming into someone's stream as a new viewer exactly. I'm not gonna say your name wrong because I know how to say it. Do you get me? Or might be worth turning on my mic slightly. Okay, bear with. You love it, good. Getting TTS on both platforms could be kind of, yeah. Oh, you're talking to Radio there. Speaking of, where is Lex if he wants me to have? Can you not, please? Where is Lex if he wants me to have what's it called? TTS. Oh, there's a suffer apologies for the graphics. If you can see slightly low graphics, hopefully you can't. Hopefully that's just on my end. Right. Where did I come from? Where did I go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? is this? Oh my god. Right, that's the key one. Okay. Got flattened. Also, it's quite frustrating that the controls are not just like, especially for changing the camera.
Oh, it's you. I wasn't sure if you'd escape those
Not
annoying little creatures.
straightforward.
Of course, they wouldn't bother me,
Straightforward,
but
as
here's
I'd like them to be, really. Guys, this might be the most consecutive
their metal armor is
viewers
fireproof,
I've ever
but
had.
a charge
So, thank
attack
you very
will
much.
take care
Really
of them.
appreciate it. It's going to do wonders for my average views on the stream. You say you're away from 7, Danny? I have not played it, but I would love to. And I would absolutely love for that to be something that doesn't have to be all of us streaming, but if we had a group thing and you were happy for me to stream, I'd love to be able to do that. Although the downside is, if you guys are playing with me, you're not going to be watching the stream. You get me? Oh, what time are you working? Is it 7? Did I remember that right? You start at 6, okay. No problem. Well, I realise that I'm guessing you're probably at work waiting to start then. So, just want to say once again, thank you very much for being here. I really do appreciate it. Oh, need to wait for him to turn around. Oh. You sit in the car. Oh. Can you turn around, please? Okay. Nearly dived to water again. Oh no, but I still want to say thank you.
Spyro, want to know a secret? Use the action button when you want to zoom in and look
Use
around.
the action button when you want to zoom in and move around. I think that's what that said. It might not be. Right, so that's all dragons, isn't it? Oh, look at that. Up there. There, am I? Right, where am I going? That way. Up there. Got it. Thanks, Marks. What would it do without you? Okay. That's another level done. Also the audio level, both Mighty Mike and with both my mic and the game audio. Is it going alright? Oh, right, that's not what I wanted to do. Easy. Is that for this world? It's the first time I'm looking at the logbook. Yeah, it is. There we go. Afternoon world complete. Alright. Right, how do I get to that beach? Toasty? Do I have to beat Toasty before I go anywhere? Apparently I do. I didn't realise. Excuse you. Excuse you. I need... What we got? Sheep? Nope. No sheep. I need sheep. Oh, there we go. That's death. Yes, like with... You can like place a bomb, for example, destroying someone else's trap right after they've placed it. So like it makes the level a little bit easier for example. It's great fun. It's a up to 4 player game, I think. It's a lot of fun. So these dogs, you've got to do hit twice. So first one, and then you jump up, and then do it again like that. Any speed run, any percent speed run, 3 minutes 37 seconds, 120 is 1 hour 8 minutes 57. Wow, 3 minutes. That's actually insane. There you go. So if you don't hit it twice, then it gets you basically. You get hit. No, I think it's on Xbox as well.
One of his most devious henchmen in charge of the artisan world.
Bring him on. I think I smell a barbecue.
Be careful, Spyro. Toasty has many tricks up his sleeve.
This is Toasty. Excuse you. Toasty is sheep. And I died. Yeah, have a good time at work, certainly. I hope the shift goes well. and we shall see in the next one. I think next stream is going to be Sunday. Depends on how I feel after watching the F1. If McLaren win, then I'll probably stream. Or more specifically, if Lando Norris wins, I'll probably stream. If Oscar wins and Lando comes second, for example, not too bad, but you know, it'd be the first time in a very long time that an Australian has won in Australia. Oh, what have I missed? It's in here. No, it's not. Go for it. Do you find these gems? On top side, I've already cleared everything. So we've not got too much I need to worry about. Just need to find these gems. And it's still not like. Alright. Well, where am I going? Over there. What even is over there? Oh! Look at that! Oh! Excuse you. Can I, there we go. %% level complete? 100% level complete. There we go. Right, ooh. You ever died after doing everything you need to do? Like that's like a dying when there we go. That's like dying after you've jumped off of Halo onto the Forward Unto Dawn in Halo 3. That's what that's like. It is. Like as you jump in, you don't actually land into the Forward Unto Dawn. You kind of drop down the gap. That's what that was like. Although I guess this isn't against Norks and RC, so it's a bit different. Only slightly. Now I've done everything here. So now, let's go to the next world.
Wow! I see you may travel to the peak. Are you ready to go?
Go to the Peacekeepers. Right, so my plan is stream Ripto's Rage. Do you know the Halo 3 mission that the big... You mean the Scarab? That is on the Storm. You don't actually have to go inside it to blow it up. You can do it from the rocket launcher things that they've got on the side. Yes, I do know that Scarab. I do know that particular Scarab. Oh, there's also a Scarab on the Ark, and there are 2 Scarabs on the
Welcome
Covenant.
to Peacekeepers. Look how our treasure has been stolen and turned against us. Please, recover our treasure, Spyro.
Collect treasure. Got it.
Was there a follow-up question to do I know? Because of course the answer to do I know is yes. Which one's the one that I can use? Is it this one? Oh yeah, I can use that one. Right, okay. Let's see what I can do without using them. Oh. I'd like to not be on that case, thank you. I'd like to not be in that case, thank you. I'm still getting used to, what was you doing it? I thought you had to take a quad bike to the elevator, take it to the elevator and drive it. Yeah. Yeah, there's a, I think there's a, yeah, so the gravel lift, you mean. Yeah, I've tried doing that before. It's definitely difficult. It's definitely difficult.
Hey, Spyro.
But normally on the Covenant, when you're in the Hornet, down and destroying the two scarabs, it's very possible to destroy both of them in very quick succession, very much depending on the way that they're angled. Yeah, you can very easily destroy one, as the first one is blowing up. You're destroying the, like, doing the final blast on the other. Another one. This one's on there. No, we've done that one. Okay. Is that the key one? I think that's the key one. Okay, we'll leave that. Huh? Can you look in the right direction, please? Look. Don't want to go there yet, but that's fine. That's fine. Oh. Yeah, right, kind of away from my head. 777. I'm not quite sure what you mean. Oh, it's death. Did they just kamikaze? They just kamikaze, right? That's what just happened. Why did they kamikaze? And that was very rude. Like, I didn't even see the other. Ow. Excuse you. Make sure I'm not missing any gems over here. So I'd like to not have to come back. Oh, is that where my gems were at? I see. 777 is... well, 77 is Bungie Day. 777... is that not the day that Halo 3 was released? 7th of July 2007? I could be wrong, but it was. I know that it was in 2007 that Halo 3 was released.
Dr. Shemp thinks he's so cool. You don't know what it's been like listening to him over and over. But I tell you one thing, he should watch his back.
Ow. Well. Oh. How do I ban that emote? I can't. Damn. That's a shame. That's a shame. Can I get rid of this, please? I'd like to not have this. What is this? Still funny. I know, right? Bear with just a moment. Somehow, I've managed to click onto. When I clicked onto that emote, there we go. It's gone. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. I clicked onto an emote, and all of a sudden, it's all I could see. Well, I don't know, whoever's emote that is, like their profile came up, and like, oh, can I get rid of that so I can actually see what's happening in the chat, please? Oh, can I, no, yeah. I'd like to be able to see where I'm going, please. Oh, yeah. How do I even get here? Okay, this is just the next part of the map. Okay. Swear to God, honestly, don't say it. Don't say it. I hope this is at least some comedy value for you, though, because you know I do aim to give the comedic effect, you know. You turn around, please. If you can't laugh with me, then you can at least laugh at me, you know. Yeah. At least they didn't fall off that time. Yeah, I'm fed up looking at that dude's ass. The amount of times I died. Oh, no, got a key. Where's the key? I've not got sparks either. That's just rubbish. So I've not got a key to get that last thing. I've not got sparks. But I'm missing loads, aren't I? How do I get back there? Oh, right there. You know what? I might just fall off. Again, gotta bring the comedic value somehow, you know? Gotta bring it. Right, at least I've got sparks now. Where are you pointing? You're pointing over that way. Right, I can get back through going this way, apparently. Yep. Can I get you? Can I remember? I lost my dragonfly many times, honestly. I'm guessing you missed. You're seeing that gem, right? That purple one all the way over there. Can you please explain to me how I'm meant to get that? Nearly fell off. Nearly fell off. Is there like a, can I? Oh my gosh, there's a thing around here. Do you see a purple gem? Okay, I'm glad I'm not losing my mind. And that's how, apparently, how you get at it. How many lives have It'd be really interesting to know how many lives I've actually lost. I only just noticed the eclipse. It's nice. It's nice. Right. Right, please. Oh, there we go. And then that leaves just the gems locked in the box. Hey, that's not euphemism for anything. Get your minds out of the gutter. Again, comedy effects. I nearly went off again. I nearly went off. So I've got two questions on that. I assume it was his yogurt, and how loud was he eating the yogurt that you could hear him? Ooh, nice. Again, I know that you're not going to be streaming before I end the stream, but you know, if you did get it set up, you know, I could always come raid you. You know, depending on how quick you are with actually getting it set up. I've not raided anyone yet, and I'm gonna raid someone. You heard it? Oh, okay. Oh, so you could hear him moving, not so much the eating of the yogurt. That makes sense. That makes sense. Whew. Oh, nice. I love a good lasagna. I actually had lasagna. When did I have lasagna? I had lasagna in the last couple of days. Can't remember exactly what day, but in the last couple of days. That's much I know for sure. Guys, did you know that Spyro can't swim in this game? So anytime that you fall into water, you die. Yes, but at the same time, how big are your steps? Because if you're tall, I'm guessing not small. Again, why can't Spyro just swim in this game so this doesn't keep happening? I might actually get game over at this point. I've got 1 life left. I have 1 life left, guys. Do you know how many times I have died? Normal size left. Yes, but at the same time, your normal may be very long strides to someone else. Especially if they... Especially if they've got shorter legs. I don't actually know what happens if I do run out of lives. Like, if I die again, what happens? No. Okay, so I can get more lives by killing enemies that I've already killed, at least. I assume that goes for new enemies that I've not killed before as well. What do you give me? You give me nothing. yeah. I mean, I think the correct response to that is it's not your fault that you're tall. I guess both work, but you know. Sparks, where do I need to go? Yes, I know about that one, but it's locked. I can't get it. It's locked. And even if I could get it, I'd probably miss it and fall off anyway. Okay, so there's oh, hello. Oh, hello. Hello. Oh, hello. Just those two. Oh, I forgot about that. Hold on. What's this guy? You're vertically gifted. That's the opposite of what people say when they're short, isn't it? They're vertically challenged. Pretty sure we've called my sister vertically challenged before. Wait, can I go all the way around? That doesn't do anything. Okay. I don't think it opens these boxes either. It's got... Maybe it's... I wonder if it's a skill checkpoint thing I'm missing. Guys, go. I definitely didn't nearly die just then. And, oh, and again. I can't help it, alright? I mean, I can help it, I probably could very easily help it, but at least got that quickly.
Well done, Spyro. Keep up the good work, and I know you'll fulfill your destiny.
Destiny? I just want to kick some.
Just toast those enemies and collect the treasure.
Just toast those enemies and collect the treasure. Yeah, that sounds like a plan. That's easy. I assume that I need 2 of those then. Good. I mean, maybe dying again. If you're trying at each other, and look, honestly, what a waste. What's my husband doing about this? Honestly. Yeah. I died. Well, now we get to see what game over does. Also, guys, if you've got some water there, drink it. Get hydrated. Because I'm doing the same while I'm waiting. Is this a game over here? We get gifted 4 lives if we game over. It's not bad. Right. This might be a strange thing for me to say, but do you ever get like a different taste to water sometimes? Now I'm drinking lemon lime sparkling water at the moment, and it normally has usual taste, but I just had a sip and it tasted different. I can't explain it, don't know why. I can't really explain the taste much either. Like, I don't know why it's different, but it's different. That's what I need to let you know. It's not. It's not one I can bonk. Surely it's got to be a skill that I've not learned. Right, so that's the... You drink tap water. Yeah, that stuff over here is gross. I mean, for me particularly, it's gross. In other parts of the UK, it's not. But the tap water here where I live is quite harsh. Like hard water. So it's a lot of lime skin in the system. It's not very nice. No. If you go to Wales, go to my grandparents in Wales, lush. Absolutely lush. You could drink it till the cows come home. I don't really understand that saying, but it's always funny to say. Yeah, flank. Get over here. Do you guys see that? Okay, we've got 3 more lives left. Oh no, we got more. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Guys, I can't. It's just... Why do I keep on dying? I should not have been a bonk. No, you shouldn't have been a bonk. You're right. There is... I will try and do it when we do Ripto's Rage. There is a trick where in the first level, when you've got the flight upgrade, managed to not die. Cool. In the first level where you get the flight upgrade, there's there's an area where you need to be able to climb that if you cannot climb, you normally could not get to, meaning you have to come back and do it at another time. So there is a way. Seriously. Ow. Excuse you. There is a way that you can do it without ever having to return to that. Oh boy. What am I trying to do? Dry Canyon. Let's go Dry Canyon. Let's do something that's not just running around the main world level. Very quickly, if you bear away from there, I just want to quickly check something. Okay. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Excuse me. That's funny. Where's my... wrong thing, that's why. You can see the chat. Oh, oh. You got birds. I got the bird. Alright. Hello, yeah. Hidden. Okay.
What? Huh? Oh. Thank you for releasing me, Spyro.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. So, been trying to think about what I do in terms of, not in terms of the gameplay, but in terms of things like alerts and what I could do with the channel points, if or when I do get affiliate. Now obviously one of those things probably will be TTS, but it's going to be nowhere near as cheap as what you've probably been used to. I might do it like an introductory thing, a little bit cheaper. Maybe like for the first 3 months it might be cheaper. Then after that, it's going up. And TTS inflation indeed. But you know what, I was saying this now because, you know who's not here? You know who's not here that's going to be most upset about the TTS inflation? Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing now. Oh, excuse me, cactus. Oh, excuse me. Right, I'll leave you for now. Alright, I'm going back to get you now. Wait, there we go. Right, back to play. Anything? No, nothing there. Okay, right. Come back here. So, jumping is not helpful, because if you jump, you are absolutely going to be losing out on a massive amount of speed. And you really don't want to be doing that when you're trying to chase a neg thief. Okay. Oh, we go to box. I'm going up there. How do I get up there? How do I get up there? I assume I go over there. Another question is, how do I get up there? There's not. Right, come here, Robert. Anderson, you still here? You are. Do you, in mod view, can you see average viewers, or is that just something that I'd be able to see? Oh, that's not very good. Right, welcome back. Glad that you're still here. Even with internet issues. However temporary they may be. Ow. Easy. Oh no, I definitely have. I was just wanting to know, because if I do have less than a certain number, that's a good time. Like if too many people leave, for example, it's a good time to be able to say, right, okay, well, at this point, I'm gonna call it. But I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I think we are safe. And again, I just want to thank you all so much for being here. I don't think I'm going to do that. Not like that, at least. Okay. Ow. Oh no, I am meant to do that. Okay. That's right then. Yeah, because it's the individual ones that, the ones that, yeah. Totally know what I'm saying. Totally know what I'm saying. I've got to come back over here when I've got a key. It was up to 8 earlier. I didn't see that. And that's not included in the bots, I'm assuming. Like the chat bots.
Is that you, Spyro? Are you the young dragon I've been hearing so much about? Ever since you were a wee puff of smoke.
Oh man, does that mean we had viewers that just didn't stick around?
I forget.
It makes me sad. She shouldn't have told me that now. Oh, don't worry. It's one of those things, you know, I feel like Spyro is a game that a lot of people will enjoy, but there will be people that don't necessarily enjoy it as much. So, or they just think I'm a babbling idiot, and that's why they didn't want to stay. Which, you know, fair enough as well. No hard feelings. Right, so I think I need to go back through there at one point. But for now, I want to try and find this key. And this level is taking a lot longer than I would like it to, but it is what it is.
Dry Canyon rewards good gliders. You are a good glider, eh, Spyro?
I was born to glide.
I mean, I don't know how to, hold on, let me think, how do I want to respond to that? Well, you caught me off guard for that. God, can I just say like, let's say that? Alright, I've lost Sparks again. I have lost Sparks again. Give me a rabbit. I haven't got a rabbit anywhere. Rabbit. What? Yeah, friend dynamics with streaming can be really weird. So, one of my friends that is also an affiliate is streaming at the moment. Normally, I would be in his chat for the majority of the stream, but it just so happened that our stream schedules crashed a little bit today. Clashed, even, not crashed. I can totally speak English. So I hope I never have to, if I go to, want to move to a country like Australia, I hope they don't have a spoken English part of their thing, because I'm English and I still can't speak English. Yeah, it's, I guess as well, like, in terms of viewers. Yeah, absolutely. Like, sometimes you do just lose friends, but it's better for you to lose those friends than for you to remain friends. It does suck, but that's just sadly part of life. Yeah, again, I guess where I am so very new to streaming, you know, I don't really have much. No, I don't think you can see my average viewers. It's okay though, because I'm kind of keeping a rough eye on who's in here, and I think as long as the pair of you and Red Yoshi are here, I'm alright. We won't talk about any of the names that you can see on the who's watching list. Right, so I can get that from here, I assume. I'll do this way. I need to be on here, not on there. Okay, that's fine. Figure it out. Getting there. Oh yeah, getting there. There we go. Oh, I seriously just missed that. I mean, you could both be mods, you know, it doesn't have to be one or the other. You could do everything around. If you don't want to be a mod, you don't have to be a mod. I have absolutely no issue with changing mods for anyone that wants to be one, especially with between the however many of us. I mean, to be fair, if you didn't want to be, I would completely understand, because I didn't even ask you if you did want to be one, I just made you one, so. Oh, and there's the key, right, how do I get there then? Is this the one that I struggled with before? It is, isn't it? Do I need a long run up? Nope. How the fluff do I get there then? I very much appreciate it. Yeah, I think what I've got in place in terms of the settings should protect me from that for the most part. But it's definitely nice to know that you'd be available if absolutely needed. Yeah, no, I can't imagine that would happen. I can't work out how I'm meant to get up there. Welcome back, Radio She. How was your lasagne? Bit kerfuffled. Guy's been over here. Did I get that one? Yeah, I did. Okay. Right, let's go up here. I reckon that's how I get over that side. Yeah. No. No. That way. That's it. That's good. I'm very glad. Oh. Yeah, I'm definitely a big fan of lasagna. Got to be a trick to this, surely. Right? Like, I'm not just imagining this. There's got to be some sort of trick to be able to get up and over there. Because I can't drop down there. at this point, I may... What have I got? I've got 19 left and one... Considering how much time I've spent. Yeah, that's fair. I think I've seen that happen a couple of times. I think it happened early on with my friend when he started streaming, and he still doesn't have me as mod, but you know, what can you do? Yeah, I'm pretty sure he got bot raided before. It's literally just like what, just load of bots. When you see your chat and spam, isn't it? That's basically it. Oh, what the helly? It was seriously that easy. I mean, evidently it was not that easy. You know what I mean.
Incredible.
I want to say as well, if you do happen to come tomorrow into my stream and you're just chilling out, lurking, thank you very much for being here. Really do appreciate it. If you do feel comfortable enough to join in with the chat, please do. So far I mean it's very early days, literally this is my first week, but so far we've not had any issues, and may that long continue. And I hope that you find us to be a nice welcoming bunch. And feel free to make comments about my gameplay and how bad I am. Not too harsh though, yeah. Just constructive criticism, not blunt harshness. You know for a fact if Tizani was still here. I'm kidding. It would really help if I could actually focus on what I'm doing on the screen rather than getting distracted by things in my peripheral. Say lovey. Right, there we go. That is level complete, 100%. And we can finally move on to the next one. At the same time, I feel like I'm quite happy to kind of sit here, go through the game, play badly, obviously, and just chat with everyone. Like, I want the streams to be just like a nice place to chill and watch some very bad gameplay. Yeah, I think that if I'm focusing on the game rather than trying to monitor chat as well, I probably would maybe do a bit better. But equally, I don't mind if I'm doing really poorly, because it means I get to chat with you guys, and I'm happy to chat with you guys and play badly. I just redlined on my audio input capture. Did you guys hear anything? Oh. one of you again. Okay. Oh, that's hot. I don't want to do that. I remember this level, sort of. You watch, I'll still do. Still do really poorly, but. I remember when I played it last time, how bad I was at it. Excuse you. You couldn't see any damage really. I think, if my memory serves me, I can't believe it's just that I went in here. I saw one thing. I didn't even get all the gems. What an idiot. Also, you'll come to learn that I'm terrible for self-deprecation. Which I'm sure in itself is probably self-deprecation, ironically. I know, ironically. Very ironically. Am I right in thinking that this is the first one with... Oh, hello. Didn't even have to chase it. I think this is the first one with locked crates that you need to use fireworks for. Could be wrong. Sure it is though.
How's a dragon supposed to flame metal armor anyway?
Remember, Spyro, flame won't work on metal, but charging with your horns, that should do the trick.
That should do the trick. Yeah, for the most part. Oh, I just remembered, I think, if you light all of the underneath of these soldiers, that's a skill point. So we go back and find out, make sure we get them all. Also get one of these geckos so we can... I didn't do that one, okay. Yes, with that, there's a cliff there. With your comment about getting distracted, it's one of those things with, especially with ADHD, probably autism as well, where like you can have so much focus on something that you do alright, I guess. No. I did it again. I did that again. I literally did that to myself. One second, peeps. Getting notifications all over the place and I don't know where from. Okay. How do I get there a bit higher? Got a bit of a drop in video quality at the moment. I don't know if you're seeing that as well. So apologies, should be back to normal in just a moment. We got that guy. Right. Again, I'm not going to chat again. Keep on clicking off of OBS. It's not very helpful. Ow. Sorry. I don't know what to do with them. I didn't get a skill point.
Hey, what's on the other side
So
of
the
that
dragonfly changes
go out there
colours
and find out?
depending on health level. So if it's yellowish, then it means you've got full health. If it's blue, then you've been hit once. If it's I forgot about the vultures. If it is, are you kidding me? I could have just done that. If it's blue, then you've been hit once. If it's green, you've been hit twice. And then if there is no sparks, if there is no dragonfly, then that means you're one hit away from dying. And you should be careful. Right, get back down here. Get that. Because that's a knife. And evidently, I need them. Especially when I keep on dying so much. Yeah, there we go. There we go. So, these. Watch. Gems. You. Pendejo. What's that? What's that thing? Oh, it's that. Perfect. Where am I going? I want to get over to there, but I don't know that I can from here. I need to go back up here. Is that not what I just did? And it didn't work. Oh, right. Don't charge off in the wrong direction, please, Spyro. No, I didn't. I went for a different one. I'd have missed that if I didn't want to come back here and look. Kind of annoying that you can't like stand on top of it to be able to get somewhere. So I need to go over there next, so I think we need to go back up the top. Something down here still. Down there. Oh, look at that. Okay, and then over there. That's fine. I'm pretty sure we've got to go and kill all these vultures. Well, bear with, guys. Apologies. Just checking what you're putting in the in the Discord. Oh, that's YouTube. There you go. Blah, blah, blah. No, I'll leave it. Sorry for being a little bit quiet at the moment. There's moments where I'm trying to work out what my brain is trying to process, and sometimes I just need a moment of not talking. Ironically, I'm talking.
You've reached the highest point in Clifftown. You can get to almost anywhere from here. If I were you, I'd use that whirlwind over there.
If I were you, I'd use the whirlwind over there. Or whirlwind. Since when's that been there? What? I'm missing. Hold on. I'm not getting sparks. Done there. Oh, what's that? Oh no. Back over there. Okay. Over here. What do you mean? Where? Oh. There's an invisible wall there. I can't go over there. Where do you want me to go? Who knew? Who knew? There we go, 100% level complete. So I thought there was a skill point check here, but I guess not. Oh well. On to the next one. I think we're moving through these a little bit quicker now, at least. Okay, quick hydration check, guys. Whatever you got, have a drink. Yeah, that water just, it doesn't taste right. I don't know if it's my taste buds or the water itself. I don't know. Oh, thank you. Green rabbit. Right, what other worlds do we need to complete? Right, now that we know, we can unlock those with fireworks. Where are the fireworks? Or, ow, is it something we can unlock with these? Oh, we've got it, that's it. Hold on. There we go. Answer that question. I had the very ADHD setup earlier. I had the coffee. I had some oasis, and I had water. I had caffeine, nice drink, a juice kind of thing, and water. Right, so going to town, we've done that one. What other words are there? Let me have a look at the guidebook. Oh, it is like peacekeepers. Right, so we've still got one. Did we die after getting that egg? Is that like get a game over after getting that egg? Is that why it's still showing that we've not got it? I guess we're going to get that egg then. And then we go to Dog Shemp. Ow. That was not clever. Did I have to work out what was in there? I think I did. Ow. Ow. Jen, stop putting yourself in the water. Spyro can't swim. Why is the PTA water? Seriously? Stop it. Like, Spyro's got so much more of a turning circle that it. With that's not even the egg. I'm missing gems. Not even missing the egg, I'm missing gems. It's in there, right. Night flight. I'm not doing night flight. Told you I'm not doing flying levels. Oh, that's more risky. Okay. Now we can go and do Dr. Shemp. Did that on purpose. Love it. Do this level and that's about 50% done. And it only took us 2.5 hours. I think it's 50% done. I'm pretty sure there are 4 worlds. Oh, I did this one, didn't I? Oh. Guidebook. Right. Let's go see if I can talk to this guy.
I can't believe
Can't
how
believe how
fast you
fast you
found so much stolen
treasure.
top aboard for the
Here's
Magic
Magic
Crafters
Crafters.
world
Right,
if you're
okay.
ready.
On to the next world. Ah, it's this one. Right, okay. That was quite cruel of you. How could you do that? How dare. How very dare. Right. Oh, excuse you. Oh, you've got armor. That's fine. Oh, 2 out of 4 in bad. There's 2 out of 3 in bad, but yeah.
Welcome to Magic Crafters. I want you to release the dragons, reclaim our treasure, and recover the eggs from those pesky blue thieves.
Ow. That was cruel. Oh, well, apparently we're going this way. Let's just go do Alpine Ridge and then we'll come back to Peacemakers. Or Peacekeepers, whatever it is. Oh. That was rude. You know what, chap? Bear with me a minute. I'm going to have a quick hygiene break. I'll be right back. Hello, I'm back. Thank you for sticking around. Yeah, no problem, Ghost. If I see you go live, I might, go and give you a cheeky raid. And see how long it takes for me to get through this, I guess. Can I see how much I've got left? No, it doesn't show me until I've got total game total 27%. In fact, I've got 27%, tells me I've got quite a lot. So this actually may have to be a two-parter, which if that is the case, there's going to be a lot more than two-parters if I keep on dying. If that is the case, then yeah, I can absolutely give you a raid when I am ready to. Oh. There we go, that's the second game move. I never claim to be good at this game, at least. Right. Ow. That wasn't necessary. GG. You know what you're laughing at? This one is reasonably easy, he says. There's the egg thief decides that it's going to turn around. There we go. There we go.
When you see arrows like these, you can charge along with them to begin a supercharge.
Supercharge? Excellent!
Go ahead, try it.
Okay, so this is where we start to be able to do supercharge. So supercharge is going to be able to get us through some more, what's the word? Some more solid crates and things. Ow. That's not very clever of me. Okay. Ow. Do we need it for... No, we don't. That's fine.
This portal leads to a special place where you can learn to fly. I remember when I was a young dragon, earning my wings.
So I think, I'm just trying to work this out. I reckon I'll probably keep going till about 9:30 GMT, so that's in about 9 GMT? No, 9 GMT. So that's in about 40 minutes, so that's going to put me about 3.5 hours of stream time. And then I will continue whatever's left. That's Crystal Fly, we're ignoring that. But be careful of that, because that guy electrifies the water and shocks us. And we don't want to get shocked. The water hurts us enough as it is. Okay, got the key. Line this up so we don't fall in the water. Ah, right, so we've got to do supercharge to be able to get into that. You doing it, fool? Right, okay. So, do I need to do, or can I just do this? No, I do need to charge, don't I? I don't know how to do that one then. Can't remember. Unless that one is a firework one. Maybe. I want to do a bit of a stream with you guys where I try and do different accents from around the UK, just so you can judge my attempts at the accents more than anything. So I reckon that'd be fun and funny. Probably only really do UK accents that well though. Oh man, I lost it. I'll turn there. Let's go to High Caves. Actually, no. We'll go back to Alpine because we've started in there at least. Just been getting around to finishing. No point there. Totally didn't die. Getting all my wires tangled up and everything. Need to actually use a Bluetooth controller and get a desk mic so I can stop using my USB-C headphones, which are not very good. Ow. Excuse me. Right. You got dead already. Oh no, I didn't put you up there. Oh, it's because that's the one that it got me. That's why. Okay. Do this like cleanly as possible, like easier than done, honestly. This. Got two wizards fighting each other. I don't know.
Oh, Spyro! You're not afraid of those big, noisy, gigantic, awful beasts, are you?
Of course not.
Oh, good. I didn't think so.
to... How are we all doing, chat? Oh yeah. That was because the game lagged a little bit. Promise. Wasn't a skishy that time. Was not a skishy that time. Right. Ready, go. I've got to tell you guys about a funny thing that happened on the return flight from Fuerteventura on Saturday. So we landed and we were waiting for doors open for disembarkment. Was it this? I don't know if, like, oh no, it was before we landed, I think. And one of the flight attendants at the front, I think it was the person, was saying, like, how are we all doing? Let's all put our arms in the air, give it a good stretch, and then stretch downwards, reach down to around the bottom of your seat, and once you're down there, pick up any rubbish and hand it to us as we walk through the cabin.
Great work,
No
Spyro.
problem, Anderson. I very much appreciate you being here regardless. And thank you for the like whilst you're doing that. Right, where am I going to now? Get that one. There's those over there. This might be a level that we don't fully complete. This might be one where we... Oh yes, I'm back on the beginning now. This might be one where we get all of the... rescue all of the dragons. Get as many of the gems as we can. But I have a feeling that we're not going to be getting all of them. Also, how the hell am I meant to get that? Like, what is this? How? Let's go over here. Try to. Yeah. Try to. Oh, we can go a bit up here. I want that. Am I imagining that? No, I'm imagining that. You coming down from there? Let's ignore you for a second. Oh, more wizards. More actually wizards. I see more wizards. I'm fine. We'll try it. the door over here. There we go. Right. On to the next bit. Okay, ready? Go. I'm missing any. Missing some over there. It's fine. Got to go back around for that in a sec. You shall do that in time. I think I missed some up there. No, I didn't. Fox would have told me. Oh, you've not been down here yet. I've not. You're dead now. Doesn't matter. And I don't know if you're still there or in earshot. If you are in earshot, do you need me to be minding me language for a moment while if Bryce is in earshot? Oh, not quite. Not exactly like I'm swearing every few words, but just so I can be cautious and aware. Go that way, right, let's go that way. Which way is that way? Oh, it's going to be them, isn't it? It's going to be the tricky ones I can't get at. Yeah, I bet it's going to be them, isn't it? Yeah. Ooh. Oh, okay, that's easy to get out. That's fine. So easy to get out if I have to do it twice. Oh my god, 3 times. Surely I've got to have enough height here to be able to reach that bit. Surely. Yeah, there we go. Right. Right, how much pain is it actually going to be? So, from the no response, I'm guessing you're not in earshot, which I'm guessing means that Bryson isn't either. So Works for me. Hold on, let me get you first.
Remember that these blue thieves have stolen eggs outside the Magic Crafter's world as well.
Don't worry, I'll take care of them.
All dragons found. Cool. Let's try and catch up. That's fine. Right, very much need to focus on going out here. Apologies if I'm missing anything in chat at the moment. Hopefully should be within wow. Well, oh, hold on. Having a bit of a give it a second to catch up. I don't think it's going to catch up. Am I losing any friends? No, I'm not. Oh, but I did just jump straight up again. Nice one. Gotta try and catch up to where I was before with this chase, because I just lost a massive amount of momentum twice. 2 deaths. I don't understand how this guy keeps on. Right. There we go. Okay. Can I get there from here? I think I can. What? Oh, I did get it. Okay. Oh. We're like 2 gems away from being able to finish this level. 2 gems. And that's a game over. That's the 3rd game over. I might put a game over counter on here. Keep it going for every stream that I'll play of this. I don't know if I can be bothered to go back to Alpine Springs, Alpine Ridge to go and get just those, because that means going through the whole map again. No, I'm not. I'm going to leave that for now. Or just leave it in general. Let's go high caves. That's what I was going to do. Can't. No, I can't. Okay. Hold on, chat. Okay, 1 second. Okay, so we've got artisans, we've done that. We've got peacekeepers, we've done that. Magic crafters, beast makers, dream weavers, and then Nasty's world. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that is right. Yeah, 6. So let's get through. Let's get through what we can for here. So what we've got. 15 gems, so that's going to be those 2, and then an egg in Magic Crafters, which is that awkward one. So let's do High Caves, Wizard Peak, Blowhard, and no, that's it. High Caves, Wizard Peak, and Blowhard, and then we're done for the night. Oh! I'm very glad that Sam is not here right now. I did not know that these were in here. Right, yeah, okay. Can you stop, please? Like, you're not doing anyone any favours by being here. Like, you don't drop gems, and you just kill me. We might not finish this bit. Oh, hello. Let's do this instead. Ow. Easy. Ow. Ow. Great. So that's another death. Oh, literally gonna ignore everything I possibly can and just try and get what I need to do for gems.
Please do something about these green druids. They insist on moving everything in sight.
Oh, no. That's another death. If we get another game over, I think I might just call it though. We'll go and raid there. I need to work out how to raid as well, because I literally have no clue. I think I have an idea, but it's like a 99, or not even 99 actually, less than 99% certainty, less than 50% certainty. Nothing there. Okay, that's fine. Oh. Good thing I didn't skip these. You think you might have figured out how to rated mod view? You're on like Twitch though. I've got my OBS screen up and there's nothing obvious. I think I do probably need to. Oh, actually, that's a good point. It's in mod view, isn't it? Hold on. No, it's not there. No, yeah, I think because you can do like I think /raid. I think I might just go through Twitch though. I reckon that's probably gonna be easier.
I hate those bugs. When I become big and strong like you, I'll squash them all.
Until then, remember that supercharge makes you invincible.
I think the supercharge level it is. There's a bit where we've got a supercharge to get over there, and I think there. So we're going to do everything else first. Nothing. Right, okay, that's fine. Over there. Over there. Through here. Bonk. Doesn't matter if we don't get all the gems as we're going around because we can get them after, but I think we might have just grabbed them all. And there we go, that's the egg. Check. Make sure we did definitely get everything. Make sure there's nothing hidden anywhere. So yeah, on my creator dashboard, there's literally a thing that tells me, like, if you want to, like, you haven't raided yet, maybe you could go do that. Go up this. It's just in a circle. A wee little circle. Don't ask me what accent that was meant to be. I haven't got a clue. I said I like doing accents sometimes. Right, that's fine. That's that all done. We get back over there. No, oh, no, we can't. Oh. We do have fairies to help us though. Thank goodness. Oh, the fairies even let them put us where we need to be going. Oh, hey, we made it over. That's all that matters. Wait, desperately need. No, we don't. Okay, that's fine. Then how do we get back? I didn't think about that, did I? At least the fairies got us.
Try combining your supercharge with jumping and gliding, and really explore the high caves.
Are you telling me they are actually... I've actually got to do something with them? Is that what you're saying? Because I really don't want to have to face them. There's another egg. Where's the other egg? Oh, it's a container. Missed this bit. Oops. Ow. Excuse you. Can't do much about. Oh, you're actually chasing me. Please don't. I'd rather you didn't. Really rather you didn't. Can you do something? Like, seriously. What are you literally going to do about them? Like now I'm dead. Now I'm dead. Again. What am I meant to do? They're impervious to fire, and hitting them does nothing. Right, are they the ones that I have to kill when I'm supercharged? Because if that's the case, that's a bit annoying. I think it is, yeah. Alright, well. There we go, that's game over. Thank you all very much for sticking with me tonight. I'm going to have to continue with this game on Sunday now instead. Because we weren't able to get through it all. But that's just the way it is sometimes, I think. So Aussie Ghost is still playing. It's streaming now, so we're going to go raid Aussie Ghost. Aussie Ghost is going to raid Aussie Ghost. I don't know quite how that works. Oh dear. Right, let me just quickly save this. We'll quit out of it. Yeah. There we go. Right. Yeah, we'll go raid Aussie. But again, thank you all very much for being here. Really appreciate it. And I'll stick around. It'll go to my ending screen in a moment, and then I'll sort out the raid, and then I will end the stream on my own. So stick with me a moment. and we'll be going over to that Aussie Ghost in a moment. Thank you all very much for being part of my stream today. Really appreciate it. See you soon. Bye.